Immediate definitive video here. One of the issues is my S20 phone. The battery is a bit ropey on it, and an e-ticket. I don't like e-tickets, but the only way getting a ticket was cheaply enough on the way back home was actually to get an e-ticket from King's Cross to Newcastle, and I didn't want to risk of phoning up power and maybe something going wrong with trying to charge on the phone until the e-ticket actually existed. But I got it was decent enough. I had 3 winners, all quite short prices. Already said there was only 8 winners per race anyway. A couple of second places on the first 2 races, a couple of last 2 absolutely nowhere. So anyway, making them, he didn't lose any money, so it's not a bad day. In terms of the future, I'll probably go to Hexham on Saturday. I've been to Hexham like 3 times, and that's because I think 21 times. I live in Newcastle. Just I like decent racing. Hexham just doesn't really have decent racing. The only I looked at it about 7-8 years ago now, or maybe slightly more recently. In fact, I had just have had a spreadsheet of say racing. I think for the years will be decent. That's Class 2 races or better. Anything it was, I think was it a 10 grand or plus per winner. Always it looked interesting. And the only 2 race courses in Britain, in fact 3 race courses, was Toaster, which is now closed anyway. I'm not surprised Toaster was not in my view well ran. The only 3 race courses I've seen a Class 2 race all year were Toaster, Brighton, which I've been to a couple of times in Brighton. I think it's very overpriced in what it is, and Hexham. But there's the Heart of England Maiden Hunters Chase. Despite Maiden Hunters Chase, I think it looks an interesting race. I'll probably go there. It's a 4 o'clock start for the meeting. I'm not sure what it normally is. Maybe premierisation. I think I'm sceptical about. I think it's maybe helping too much the principal race courses and race timings. I think that some people who designed this haven't actually gone to race course via public transport in their life, or even just even by cars. Because although a morning fixture pattern was somewhere it was done was relatively popular, but. Yeah, if you want to get back somewhere suddenly, and like the Lady Rufana Stakes with Wolverhampton, I've missed out twice because train issue couldn't get to because of the track renovation, couldn't get from Newcastle via Carlisle, it's a cheap way, and now suddenly it's a twilight fixture. I know it's difficult to get back from. But saying, yeah, good over it. I said there's 3 winners, nice enough place. I like the track. There's a free bus from just a race course, there's a train station to a race course and back again. It's always free apart from the Gross Good meeting. With 5 days of that when it's not. Price I think that went up to about, it's gone up a little bit I think that nowadays. Sunday almost certainly well Saturday I've actually got it's a 4 o'clock meeting in Hexham. I've got to talk with the old low light in North Shields, which is something I found I've been here quite recently, which is very interesting. Some interesting talks and a 3-hour guide to walk around North Shields is actually very interesting recently. Well, I've got Newcastle, almost a very valuable meeting with Newcastle on Sunday. I'll probably do that. Definitely going to, I think it's Carlisle 20th or 27th. Carlisle and Cartmel. Actually, I could just look here and say, I'm doing diaries here actually. It's Carlisle and Cartmel, which I'm saying 2 sets of days, Mondays. Yeah, Carlisle's 20th, Cartmel's 27th. In between that, I've got Thornbury on 25th, bit of a trek there, and Stratford, May 31st. I've got the plate. I'm going to, second to a plate, or maybe I went wrong a number of years ago as well, but I haven't been quite a few years to that. It was very valuable from the Vars in bought in since I went there, so I'll have to do that as well, much as from the plate. Friday, the day before, evening meeting, I tempted to go to that, mainly just to see Madness as much as anything. We seem to turn up to Newcastle Racecourse quite a few times. I saw them live just generally, I mean not Racecourse, just generally at the Academy in Newcastle about 10 years ago, really good then. So I'll do that, and Thursday afternoon we're seeing Delaval fixture, which I haven't been to for a few years, I've only been to once, so I might go to that as well. A few other possibilities, I think that's it. Arcaline 264 here, yet again. Another race course. I think I said in Hexham video yesterday, which I haven't put out yet because I haven't a chance. I was coming to Newcastle today. I certainly said in a good video, which I have put out. And I hope my viewer is very happy with it. So it's about the 33rd time, maybe I put up here, 32nd, been to Newcastle since March 2014. I mean, I didn't go at all between March 2014 and March 2015 racing. I hardly went at all before then. 2014. And I said I said at one point I might put a video out. It was AP McCoy. I wanted to see what his final wide. What might be if he's actually started winning on the Grand National meetings under 15 before he retired. Maybe start going racing and then just snowboard from there. There's been over 400 meetings since that period, including every racecourse in Britain, including Toaster, plus 4 in Ireland. But my goodness, I live in Newcastle. I walked 2 walks I had to just to get here, 2 without me. The walk from the old Great North stop outside the racecourse to here about 10 minutes actually got a lot out of me. Oh dear, I've got miles much weight on the last few years. And in fact, even walking from my house in West Jesmond just to the bus stop of just opposite Forsyth Road was hard work as well. I did something to eat before then, and maybe that's part of it perhaps, but not long before leaving. But in the last 4 years, before I used to eat very healthily, very unhealthily. It wasn't really an in-between. In the last 4 years, it's been a mild too much and very unhealthy one. Very healthy, so I put a few stone on the weight I need to lose. But I'm eating healthily today, so I don't know if that's really the effect. Oddly enough, the trousers are heavier than weight I put up in the last few days. Oddly enough, that may be an issue, but I think it's just I'm too bloody fat. That's the problem, and that's what I need to deal with. So here for a Sunday meeting, it's not a Sunday series meeting, it was a very good prize money. Final race, it's £35,000 total prize money, is a lot actually. And I think it could be premierisation again, I think it's a premier meeting. And so not everything premierisation I think is bad, but I think there are issues, especially minor tracks having to change their times to suit everyone else. And that is going to be a problem for them. But when I say I've got Salisbury, I've got Carlisle the 20th, I think I said that yesterday. Salisbury the 25th of May, that is. Cartmel the 27th. Stratford the 31st of May. I was going there. Original plan had been to just fancy as a one-off into the Hunter Chase Finals meeting. I might do the Cheltenham one in April at some point evening meeting. And maybe even with interesting Hunter Chase one at Fontwell. It's a long way from Newcastle, but I might do that at some point. I'm not writing on it. As a possibility, I think recently I might just look onto my schedule. A bit of whole horse racing, heritage rare really. I'm not a fan. Actually, I'm not really a fan of hunting actually. I'm more ambivalent. I mean, I don't mind hunting if it's a controlled, say, vermin and foxes, so I can see the vermin. But I'm just not a fan of it. People wondering why they wear coats cheering foxes dying. That's not my thing at all. Well, I do know one person who is in Newcastle who actually has connection hunting. I don't quite know why he does, but anyway. So that's that. I am Newcastle on Friday and Saturday a plate meeting. I've already probably do a Thursday of a plate meeting as well. It's a decent enough day. Hexham was decent enough yesterday. I think I said a winner, but so that was nice. I said a small bit of money there. That's about it, I think, for today. I don't know if I think of anything else here. No, really. That's been sat in the, if anyone knows, because the racecourse, what is technically the Premier part, well, there's no Premier, it's just a closed ticket today for the racecourse. I'm not seeing number 8, first horse coming down the chute into the parade ring. Walking, that's too keen. I think seems stopping a bit anyway. Maybe it's just seeing what the horse is seeing what's going on. But I used to look at pre-pregnant horse race courses. Newcastle's a bit of a wind trouble, not too bad now, but it's just maybe it's just the weight. I just can't be off. I mean, as in too heavy, not the waiting. But I get a nice view actually of the weight of Praedon from here. So I don't really need, and so I can see what's happening really anyway. See what's going on. So so it isn't Newcastle as it is with other tracks actually. There's a few market ways and Praedon, so I think sort of in front of the stands as well. It's probably you can see that what's going on there quite easily. Right, see if I can get this. I've never seen this in my life. There's someone riding a horse in to the parade ring. white. I've never seen this. I've been to 400 race meetings, everywhere across the country. Born in Ireland, I just said a few minutes ago. And why? What? It's original. No one else has ever seen this. I've never seen this in my life. I was into the playground. It's obviously it's not a jockey. There must be some sort of staff or some sort of a team. That is absolutely bizarre. Well, is it? Okay, that is odd. But it's filming, really. I'm not saying it's a stupid idea, but just never seen it before. Aha! It's sort of been ponied to the start, maybe, or to a corner face. Oh, I think. Possibly, I don't know. It's followed the other horse, I went out at the same time. Must be a companion horse. I've never actually seen that in a race. I mean, I know it exists, but I've just never seen it before. Oh, I'm regretting not bringing a hat. Every so often the wind blows across and it is cold. Being raining is actually worse. It always is. There's a bit of wind trap in people are doing. There wasn't even much wind earlier here. I'm just in the stands. And it's quite cold there. That's another horse I've been probably going to put into the stalls. I had one horse who actually sat down at first race and had to be withdrawn. The second horse was fractious and just had to be backed out and withdrawn. And now another one in the fourth race who's going backwards at the minute. The company's saying, yeah, it's going backwards at the minute in their blindfold. And I think that may be missing as well.